Hello there.
Hello there. It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle, Mom. It's lip stain. It's not ready. It peels off. You love it. It's not ready. It's not setting. It won't set. Eating licorice. Oh, I do have licorice, don't I? Did I eat all the licorice? Why'd you do that? Why'd you say licorice? I'm just going blue. Well, let me just look. My teeth. Your wife sent you for milk and you dropped it in the driveway. Oh no. That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's funny. Doc, hello there. Happy Taco Tuesday, Diablo. It's raining. Well, you don't even have to get the hose then. It'll wash away on its own. This stain's too dark. I don't like how dark it is. It's too dark. It's too dark. Hello, Witchy Whisker. Andy. Oh, wait, that was yesterday. Kevo! Stop. I got new hand soap. Kevo, you're almost at 3 years. That better? Still pretty dark. It's all over my fingers. Dang it. Why'd you do this to me? This one ruined everything. This was bad lip stain. It's all over my fingers. Anyway, Kevo, you're almost at 3 years. Almost at 3 years. Oh, I got new soap. It's cinnamon pumpkin pie. Cinnamon pumpkin pie. And I washed my hands with it. It smells so good. So he was smelling it because it smells delicious. Cinnamon pumpkin pie. Yeah, I do. I'll have to get my makeup remover. I have in my cellar water too. Seasonal soap. It is the fall season. Excuse me, sir. That's my water. You're swatting out of my hand. How wide does toes go? Your toes go so wide. John left to go pay $80 to get 3 beard hairs trimmed today. Why is he doing it midday like that? Pulled out all the fog candles the other day. Did you see the announcement? No squads during certain times and trio squads have been disabled for Oceania. Crap, and I play on Oceania servers. Crap. Darn. Shoot shucks daisies. Being part-time has its privileges. You guys are gonna be upset with me then. I have to get off a little bit earlier today too. I have to get off at like 3:15. Please don't be mad at me and hate me forever. Perfect. PM. AM. Loki treat. So load that up while I'm getting not TikTok, YouTube on this page. Do I have to go console John about shooting his beard? No. No, I think he's gonna be okay. I know, I can't believe both of us today, Vase. I feel like I doubled down and now I'm really scared of what the repercussions are gonna be. I'm actually terrified. I'm actually really scared. Lemon, thank you for following. School's back in session, you have a cold? Love that for you. He brought home the germs. Did you fill out the time off request and trip ticket? I'm asking for forgiveness, not permission. I was spotted in John's neighborhood last night. Good morning, Whitey. What do you call it when a rooster stares at lettuce? Chicken Caesar salad. I was spotted in John's neighborhood on X? What do you mean? I'm not over there. What is this? Why is this a thing? Just saw a woman walking her cat in a stroller. I didn't think HeadShotChick lived near you. Oh. The cat's eyes are messed up. AI messed up his eyes. Can you believe this? I would never. AI messed up his eyeballs. Kevin, thank you for following. It's the new picture. It is. It is the new picture. I like it, Howie. I look like a banker. I look like if I wanted to run away, I wouldn't be able to. I don't know what kind of little sandals I'm wearing, but my skirt looks short. Extra long neck proportion. My neck is extra long. I'm really looking. Poor kitty cat. Doesn't even look like Loki. Oh. Doesn't even look like you. Are you offended? Would never. He's like, no, I would never sit in a stroller that well behaved. That is so funny. Jeez. Why are you the way that you are, Howie? I'm just trying to find things wrong with it because I would never be out there walking my cat in a stroller. He would freak out. Remember that was a thing for a while? It was like, oh, Liz, did you walk your cat today? And I was like, why is this a thing? I don't walk my cat. He doesn't go outside. I love it, Howie. You did great. I do have a big head. Yeah, I got a big head. Not quite sure why I'm keeping these in here. These are fake tubs. I looked over and I was like, man, that looks good. I think we do sour fruit punch today. What do you guys think? Big head emote. Jeez Louise, what am I gonna do with you? I can't even deal with you, C-dubs. Loki, you have treats. 8 of them. 8 treats. From Valor. This is how we do it. Amwills. Eric. Anarchy. Gators Gaming. Rosie and Burnt Marshmallow. If I had a song for everybody, that'd be crazy. But I always have a song for Howie. I don't know if any public people have tried 2.0 yet. Since it just came out, I'm not sure if it's shipped out to anybody yet. But I enjoyed the 2.0, but I had hype sauce. I could be wrong. Sometimes they're pretty quick at shipping stuff out. Is this one of you guys that keeps emailing me about a plushie? Is this one of you guys? The timing is always impeccable. Plushie of Loki. Emails instead of chats. Oh, please don't. I get enough emails. Please don't send any more emails. You'll have to pay me to read them. Sad Nugget plushies? I don't know what Sad Nugget is. What is that, a brand? Thank you guys for the treats for the boy. Oh, like they're actually sad nuggets. They're sad chicken nuggets? Are these sad chicken nuggets? They're chicken nuggets? What? These are gluten-free nuggies. There's a frog. There's a fox. The chicken. Oh, the little reindeer. These are... Who thought of this? Gosh, people make all the money. Why didn't I think about dressing up a chicken nugget? Dang it. Right through my fingers. Opportunity. Right through my fingers. What does the fox say? Bing, 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 bing. All right, giveaway is open, by the way. Exclamation mark me to enter. Loki. He turned his butt on you, is what he did. Bye, guys. Backview cam went out again. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we get some biscuits. The new photo shoot picture, it is. You guys didn't get to see all the pictures, some of you. We go forever and ever. Ooh. Here, a lot of you guys have asked about seeing the pictures, and I keep forgetting to show them all. I love this one. The photo shoot was fun. Love overpriced coffee. It's so expensive. So expensive. And there's not much coffee. It's a lot of sugar and cream. A lot of sugar. I don't like this one as much. Booty, if it makes you feel any better, I'm getting off a little bit earlier. I like sugar with my coffee. I've been doing good though. At home, I don't put sugar in my coffee. I don't put sugar in my coffee. With the GFuel protein coffee, it's got a little bit of like the artificial sweetener in it. So the French vanilla latte protein has the artificial sweetener in it. So it keeps it sweet there. I've got a mess on here. And then my creamer that I use, it's vanilla creamer. It's got a little sugar in it. I do not add sugar. This one's different. Are these all AI? These are real. I posed for them. I smiled on my own. These were real. Real Liz. Rocket League, Mike Payne. Hey, how are you? Bex, good morning. Saffron, good morning. I want to take a minute and pat myself on the back. Look how skinny I am. I'm so happy. GFuel I thought my hair didn't look good. I kept looking in the mirror and I was like, man, my curls are falling out. And I look and my curls are not, they didn't fall out. I think I was just being a little rough on myself. Because my hair looked great. The curls were perfect. They just bloop, bloop, bloop. My curls did good. I'm glad. They held on. Yeah, my hair did great. So this is my favorite picture. This one's my favorite. It's my new profile picture. Thanks, bruh. Thanks, bruh. Thanks, bruh. Rocket League free stuff? What kind of free stuff are you getting from Rocket League right now? How much am I missing out on by not playing Rocket League? Aww. I got a sweet message. Oh, Doc, stop it. Y'all are too kind. I love you guys. Yeah. Inspired by the photo shoot, Liz slamming a slurp while noodling. What? I'm not noodling! Unreal. Pull it. You are something else. Log in or sign up to view. Liz don't have Facebook. Oh, man. I need to talk to Jen Patton. I don't know what happened. But why all of a sudden is my TikTok feed flooded with Jaguar people? Like, everyone's super excited for Travis Hunter. And I know, and that's his name, Travis Hunter. Yeah, Travis Hunter. And then his girlfriend had these, like, cool boots made with his name and number on it. I know these things I shouldn't know. Travis Hunter. Marky Mark! Thank you for 4 months in a row! 4 months of the full-time Loki show, part-time Liz. You guys tease John about part-time, and then I get the part-time jokes, too. I'm not a football girly. Why is it the Jaguars? Because they won one game? I saw the... here's what I think happened. Is that the cup? It is. This is my cup from the shoot. I watched their mascot. I can't remember his name. Jackson something. I watched... He has like a TikTok and he jumped from the bleachers. And I was like, holy cow, that's really cool. And now I'm getting all this Jaguar stuff. Jags winning is a big deal. Your practice squad was smiling. They were good back in the 90s for a little while. I remember that. I remember Mark Brunell. I remember all that. My dad was big into football when I was little. I always watched football with my dad when I was little. We have an update tomorrow. Why is the Euro build gone? Why is the rum gone? Yeah. That's so last century. Wait, John streams. Thank you, Marky Mark, for 4 months in a row. A free jam track, free wheels, free contrail. Thank you guys for checking in. Good morning. It's more important. More important. He's so funny. What is this? Oh, I've been looking for... Sure, the Jacksonville football skin today. I've been looking for an automatic kitty litter box for a while for my grandmother, not for me. Loki is a normal one. Loki's isn't normal. Loki's is one that you don't just... He doesn't just walk into the front of it. He has to jump up and go down. Bruh. It scared me. Marky Mark, thank you for 150 bits. He has to jump up, and there's a hole, and he goes down into the litter box, and it's like a normal size litter box because he makes such a mess. This, when he jumps up out of the hole, the cat litter doesn't like go out; it goes up. Excuse me, and it falls back in. So it helps eliminate a lot of the mess that he makes. So anyway, my grandmother's back is so bad. She literally cleans the litter box every time the cat uses it. So thank you for the blushies. So every single time Meowth goes to the bathroom, my grandmother is in there cleaning it. She cleans that thing 3 or 4 times a day, at least. So she has a bad back. You guys know I've told you how bad her back is. She keeps going to the doctor. They keep trying to figure out what they can do. There's not much they can do. They're doing these shots in her back. They don't work. Her back, she said, is just so bad. It's gotten worse and worse and worse. She is just miserable. But she's still cleaning this litter box every day. And now I feel bad that I got her a cat. But she has to carry in game. Maybe that's why her back is bad. So she could elevate the litter box. She probably could. I don't know if she has space for it. Anyway, I found one. I finally found one. They're like $200-300. And I just couldn't bite the bullet. But every time I go over there, I see the litter box. I'm like, man, she's bending over to clean this thing every day. I'm like, geez Louise. She is a wonderful lady. Like, geez Louise. I feel like such a jerk. I just got to get one. So I gave myself 2 weeks. If I didn't find one that was a good deal, I was just going to buy the $200 one that I found that also had really good reviews. I found one. It was on sale. I got sucked in by the TikTok shop, but it was one that I had already been reviewing and looking at, so it wasn't like a, oh, spur of the moment purchase. Spur of the moment. You know what I'm trying to say. Spur of the moment purchase. Spur of the moment purchase. I bought it because I knew it was a good one. Spur of the moment, okay? So anyway, I ended up ordering it. I got it for $150.
Well.
It was $100 off because it's normally $250. It had 20% off on it, and it had free shipping, so I'm super excited. She's gonna get it in a couple days. Well, it'll come to me, and then I'll send it to her. Firewalker, thank you for the raid. I'm just shooting, not paying any attention. Don't mind me. How are you, Firewalker? Good morning. Thank you for the raid. How were your games this morning? I just got on. Yeah, this one actually comes from their shop. I did see that. I never buy on TikTok. I've bought 2 things on TikTok shop. I bought the Tarte. I bought the Tarte concealer, which I ended up hating. I don't like that one. And I bought an icy machine off of there like 3 years ago when the TikTok shop was like still new. And now I've bought this. Now I've bought this thing. I bought it. I bought it. Now I spilled my GFuel. I got so excited. No TikTok today? Oh, I haven't started it yet. Loki. I need to clean it anyway. But dang. Dancers again? Oh no. Don't watch them and then they won't keep popping up on your page. Just like I watched the Jaguars. Yeah, and now all I'm getting is Jaguars. And I get Ashby. I get lots of Ashby. 2 towels here. Lucky me. Good luck in your meeting, Diablo. Nom 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 nom. What did you switch to? Hold on, wait. Oh, you got the Azeron. Somebody asked me yesterday if I was switching to Azeron. Maybe they got us confused because we look alike. Vin rolls dice. Thank you for following. How are ya? Sorry, 2 seconds. OBS isn't saving a single dock. Not a single dock that I am setting every single day. So every time I open OBS, I'm having to reset every single thing. And it's driving me crazy. I'm not getting this new streaming program completed fast enough. I need to just take like 5 hours and get it all done. Bum, 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 bum. All right. TikTok. TikTok on the clock. Should be up right now, but I can't see because I don't have Tickfinity on my screen. There you go. It's muscle memory. You'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. The Azeron, I've heard really good things from Corey about it, swearing. You'll get it. It definitely, everything takes muscle memory though. Just someone bounced around in the background. I know, I was a little bit frightened. Just a little bit. Yeah, keep my TikTok posts on loop and it'll fix your feed. Absolutely. I ain't dancing. I'm not out there dancing. Play with one hand. Well, one is the Azeron and the other one's a mouse. You still use a mouse. Who are you? You're Sapphire. Let's go. Let's go, Sapphire. You still use a mouse. Instead of a keyboard, you use Azeron. Right? Right. Okay, that's what I thought. Hey, Graphic! Because I think Corey uses the same mouse as me, or at least he used to. What the heck? Why did that just happen? Oh. Sapphire? I've seen Sapphire before, and we hung out with Sapphire. This one is Bolt, and this one is Fufu. Fufu. People who use 2 Azerons. Wait, what? Instead of a mouse? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Keely, thank you for following on TikTok. Harley, all you said is that true on TikTok? Did you say it on Twitch and then move over there and finish it? What did you say? Is what true? Really thought it was all I want. No, it's Azeron and mouse. Instead of keyboard mouse. Saffron! Thank you. You're the best. Go, 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 go. Okay, Vex. Take your time. Take your time. Keely, thank you for the heart, me and the rose. Good luck, Keely. One of my biggest things is, it's not a personal thing. Please don't take offense to it. Be careful with self-promotion. Going into other channels and saying like, hey, I stream. That's promoting. And a lot of people insta-ban. I like to try to help people out and help them understand. As if you were to do that in like, I don't know, Ninja's chat or Nick A30s, you'd be insta-banned, you know? Oh. I should have been dead. If that was a real person, they should have bought me so fast. Yeah, exactly, Keely. I wish you luck, though. Good job. The biggest thing that's tough in life is starting something. Showing up and starting are some of the most difficult things for people to do in life, and many, many things. It's always, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. We always make excuses. We don't want to do it. I remember how anxious I used to get when I started streaming. I still get really anxious for like different things. So like playing in tournaments, especially playing in tournaments for games I don't play often, like the Call of Duty tournaments always make me really, really nervous. But like podcasts, interviews, all that kind of stuff made me so nervous. I still get really, really anxious of stuff like that, but I used to get anxious just to sit down and stream. So I know how difficult it is when you first get started. I used to literally get sick. I would get sick to my stomach. I would cry. I would freak out. I would have panic attacks. And I was not going to let my anxiety and fear beat me because I really wanted to stream. There's Sapphire. You're a different Sapphire. We have 2 Sapphires in one game. So that's something that is always tough. Always, always tough. Yeah, thank you, Vex. Yeah, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Twitch is my main live streaming platform. 7.5 years. I was going to start procrastinating, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. Hi, Ahsoka. I'm not adding people. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys hear me stumble over my words all the time. I know you hear me stumbling over my words all the time. 9 catfish. Oh my gosh, I missed every shot. I see a purple AR. I missed every shot? You ding dong. Come on, Liz, get it together. Spur of the Mermit. Okay. Out of my elephant. That was another one that's... First time I tried to talk to my wife, I stumbled over my words and my feet. Tinto arrow. You still have 10 toes, you're still stumbling around. KK Smith, Glory, and Ahsoka, thank you for following. The update's gonna be tomorrow. Hold on, I'll tell you what I was told this morning. I was told this morning tomorrow will be the 37.2 update, and then Tuesday next week it's going to go back to Tuesdays. It's going to be the 37.3 update. So September 10th, September 16th. Tips to get better at zero build. Aim training super helpful. Putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. Playing those aim training games, or like the maps, zero build maps where you just respawn every time you die and you just keep fighting. That's gonna make you better. Putting yourself in those uncomfortable situations. Oh man, please don't shoot my bug. Oh crap. Oh crap. I threw the wrong thing. You know, see, I don't think you should take advice from me. What? No! Like I said, I don't think you should take advice from me. I think that I'm the wrong person to ask. Oh, hi, Capella. How are ya? Hi, Podium. Thank you for following. Lacey, good morning. Amanza Panza. Thank you for gifting us up to J Stud. Thank you, Amanza Panza. Oh, I have the hip ups. Oh, man. I got a new lease renewal thing. Jeez, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I keep extending it like 6 months. Because I'm like, maybe I'll find a house. How do you navigate that? How do normal people navigate that? It's actually not increasing too much. It's about the same. Surprisingly, this is the first time it's about the same, but it's only been 6 months since I renewed. It wasn't a full year. I don't know what to do. Buy the entire building. Liz, I know you're having trouble getting a house, so just buy your apartment building. You just decided to go find a new place, forces you to move. Yeah, I've been looking. I get noties every single day every single day from the Redfin app, looking at houses that pop up on the market that are like in my, with the variables that I want or whatever. Every single day. I'm always looking. I just don't rush into it. What I want, it's really frustrating because what I want, a couple of houses that I found, like 4 or 5 years ago were half the price than they are now. And I'm like, I just don't want to buy a house for double of what it is actually worth. And then in 5 years, the price is down half and I lose that much money. Ooh, I bet you do. I bet you did, Heatherina. You were house shopping for a while too. Build a cabin by the river. I do want a river house or a lake. I grew up, my parents had a river house. So and the interest, yes. I mean, I'm very, very proud of this. I worked really hard to get this. The last 10 years, one of my big focuses was getting my credit score up because I didn't know much about credit. My credit score is very, 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 very good. It's getting really, really, really good. It's right there. So I'm super, super happy with my credit score, but interest is still really high, even if you have a good credit score. It's ridiculous. If I would have known how to adult when I was younger, I probably could have bought a house sooner. I probably would have bought a house sooner. Probably without experience, though. And I'd be like, man, I wish I didn't buy this house, though. I don't know. It's so hard to make a decision into a house that you're going to have forever. What if you don't like it? What if it ends up being a bad decision? What if you end up finding another house a year or two after that you're like, man, I really wish I would have got this. And the cost is like half. What if? All these what ifs. I don't know what to do. If only I knew. I would have bought a house. I couldn't afford to then, though. When I moved and had to get an apartment, I couldn't afford a house. I couldn't. I was... Streaming saved my life. Streaming saved my life. I was struggling. Get on the bus. I don't want any more SMGs, please. We bought a month later, double over 6%. Wow. Yeah, with perfect credit too. That's crazy. It's a scam. Insurance is a scam too. I said that the other day. I had to go get I have a deviated septum and I have a constant runny nose. I have a CT scan next week. I'm nervous. But I went to the doctor for it and they accept my insurance. My insurance is in network, but because it was a specialty visit or whatever, it was pretty expensive. Almost $1,000, several $100s when I have insurance. So when she told me how much it was, I was like, did you run my insurance? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, insurance is a scam. And she was like, it really is. She was like, yeah, it really is. So when she told me I have to have the CT scan done, I was like, well, how much is that going to cost? Why is that? I can only imagine the cost of just the appointment is that much. Plus the CT scan. How much is that going to cost? She said your CT scan is going to be covered by your insurance. So they won't cover the doctor's appointment, but they'll cover the CT scan. Make it make sense. Oh my gosh. Good thing they're not good. I would have been dead. Good thing they weren't good. Health insurance is ridiculous. It's making me excited to build a house in a few years. And I thought about building, but the cost of lumber is stupid right now too. That What? Yeah, literally you're paying a couple $100s a month. Mine's like way too expensive for some reason for nothing to be covered. I need to figure that out for next year. But you're paying a couple $100s a month for insurance for it not to cover anything. You can use those like prescription discount cards and get discounts. I guess the only time it really... Okay, he must be up there. The only time it really helps is when you... maybe have to go to the hospital a lot. It would cover for that. But it's still like stupid expensive. Aw, Liz. Interest rates need to go down, yes. Oh yeah, you just bought a house too, you know? You gotta refinance. Ow! Why? Oh, he jumped down? Oh, what a ding dong. Where did he die? Ah! Hee hee ha! Dang it. Hit him. That's what I need right there. Oh boy. He pulled a Liz. He did not. What a ding dong. He did. He just jumped. He didn't even jump into the water. If you jump into the water, you don't take fall damage there. The new Street Fighter Club went Blueberry White Peach. I don't think so. Wait. Blueberry White Peach. Street Fighter. I feel like I've had a Street Fighter. Are there more than one Street Fighter GFuels? You said it's new? I haven't had any new ones though. Let's see. Whoa, gosh. Ah, that was the one that got away. He is the one that wanted to get away. Yeah, it's happened in a short amount of time. COVID really just screwed the world up. Grapefruit white peach. Oh, that's what flavor did you say? Blueberry white peach. There's blueberry and grapefruit white peach. Tropical citrus berry. I don't even see it. What'd you say? Blueberry. Now I'm getting confused. Lightning kick drip. I have not had this one. Your leg's not supposed to do that. I love you, Slevin. Butterball! I got Butterball! 1v1 me. No, thank you though. I don't know 1v1s. Thank you for following Riker. Picking up a book? How distracted was I? That I didn't see your 18 months in a row? Picking up a book! I'm surprised you didn't just hit me with that book. Liz, hello. Thank you so much for 18 months in a row. You have a brand new 18-month badge. That's why I've had my car for 13 years. I'm at a point where I really do need a new car. Oh, it's in pre-order? I bet it's really good. Blueberry White Peach sounds good. I need a new car, but I really want to wait. And the car that I really want is very expensive. Jeeps are expensive. Wranglers. I want a Rubicon. Really badly. That's what I want. So the reason I have the car that I have, so I went, first vehicle I got my dad gave me was his old F-150. Then when he passed away, my mom and I went, I was driving. I remember this moment. I was driving, we were driving past a Toyota dealership and I was like, let's just go look. And she's like, no. And I was kind of a brat. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. Because I kind of got my way a lot and I knew that. And I knew if I got her there, maybe I would convince her to co-sign for a truck. Ah! I was kind of a brat. But I also had my own money. I just needed a co-signer because I was like 16. So I made my mom go to the Toyota dealership. I wasn't like bad. I just, looking back on it, maybe I took advantage of it a little bit. My dad had just passed away, so I mean, of course, my mom's like, yes, you can have it for most things. So anyway, I had her co-sign for the truck. I had a job. I paid for it myself. So I got a Toyota Tundra. I didn't get the color that I wanted. I ended up loving my truck, of course. But it wasn't the color I went in there wanting. It wasn't the exact truck I went in there wanting. But I got it anyway. So then, years later, I needed to get a new car. I had no idea what I wanted. I just went to the Ford dealership and was shopping and ended up getting my Edge that I have. Now I know exactly what I want. I pay more attention to things. I don't do instant gratification anymore like I used to. I feel like I'm a lot smarter with that stuff. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of waiting on things. So now I know what I want and I'm taking my time. I'm shopping around looking for the best deals. And I'm going to do that because it makes the most sense, especially when it's something that's that expensive. I used to be an instant gratification kind of person. I think a lot of people were when they were younger. I love my Edge. She's a good girl. I've had her for 13 years. She's a good girl. She's a very good girl. I love researching for months before making a decision. Shocking, I know. I'll research and I'll research and I'll research, and sometimes I won't even bite the bullet. I just decide, maybe that's too much. But I love my Edge, but she's old. The windows don't work sometimes. They just kind of randomly go in and out. They don't work. I just changed my wipers all by myself. All by myself. Changed the headlights. Fixed all the little things like that that I needed to fix myself. But she needs new spark plugs, and I don't want to put any more money in this car. Because I don't know how much longer she's going to last. I want a Rubicon. I want a Jeep Rubicon. All black. I would like to wrap it in dark purple to where it looks black at night. I dreamed this, and I know I sound like a psycho when I say this, but I dreamed this. I want a Jeep that looks black at night, but when the light hits it, it's a dark, deep purple. I've never wanted anything other than like a black car. I had my dark green Tundra. It was dark green, and it looked black at night, and I loved that. You can wrap? I was thinking of wrapping it myself, too. I want to wrap mine. I want to wrap my own. But that's what I want. I just want a Rubicon. Most Rubicons have red interior. I don't like the red. I don't want red. So that's always a no. I want it to have the push button top that rolls back. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Amanza Panza. I'm trying to hold on to her until then, exactly. I'm trying to wait till I get a house before I get a car. A new car. And I'll put a big old Christmas bow on it for myself. I will. I definitely will if I get one. But yeah, that's exactly what I want. I want it to have like the top that rolls back. If I don't have the top that rolls back, I want it to be a soft top because I want to be able to put the top back. That's first choice is the button. Second choice is soft top. Third choice is the hard top pieces where the two come off because I'm small enough. They're small enough that I could get them because I'm not strong enough to do the whole thing. So the two that come off, I want to be able to at least have some sort of top that opens. That's like the biggest thing for me for the Jeep. And I want it to be a little bit lifted. I like big vehicles. I grew up Mom and Dad had trucks. That's all they had. That was our thing. We had vehicles, big vehicles. Dad didn't like cars. I'm dead. Dad didn't like cars. He didn't want me in a car. So I'm a bigger vehicle kind of girl. So I rented one. I needed a rental car when I was in Vegas. It was in Vegas. Yeah, exactly, Heatherina. I was like, I remember. So I also went out and I rode through that pretty area with the rocks and all that. It was Vegas. I really liked it. I was super comfortable in it. This one was lifted. Big lifted. So you could feel when you started going fast that it wasn't like as highway ready. It was more of a city backroads kind of Jeep because it was lifted like 6 inches. It was too high. I have a picture of it. It was lifted too high for me, but the seats were comfy. I was really comfortable in it. Are Jeeps known to not be comfortable? Yeah, exactly, Lacey. That's the one. Yeah, I was standing next to it. Pavement Princess. I like... Y'all have seen the picture of my truck off-road, right? I know, Heatherina. I didn't really know what the plan was. I found that like the night before and I was like, I'm driving there. I'm gonna do it. I have the Jeep for 2 more days. I'm gonna drive over there and I'm just gonna go for a nice ride. It'll be great. I have pictures somewhere. I have lots of pictures. Get out, Jordan Peele. TwitchCon 23? Was it 23? Yeah, this is Vegas trip. This is Vegas trip. This is Vegas trip. These are so small. There it is. Look how high that Jeep is. I drive a lot. I drive a lot. Yeah, this Jeep is huge. This Jeep was like a 6-inch lift or something. This Jeep was really big. It almost didn't fit in the parking garage at in Vegas, like the one by the M&M place. I remember it was near that. It was almost too tall for the garage. Where'd you fit the step ladder? I don't need no step ladder. I'm 5'7.5". This is the top that just push button goes back to because it's a Rubicon. See, it's a big Jeep. Hello, Governor. How are you, John? Shire Life and Nick, thank you for following. Holly, thank you for the rose on TikTok. Silver Star Knocked Me, thank you for following. Sam Shay, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chip off the block. I almost said the old block because it's like habit to say that. Mandy, Smith, Star Lady, and Hammer. Enjoy your subs. I have a Ford Edge. I have an SUV. Dorothy. That's John. Look at his bowling stance. I would definitely have ducks. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I may not have a Jeep yet, but I live life like I do. My ducks. I'm ready for a Jeep. I'm ready. Look, I got a glitter one. I got a strawberry one. I got a tiger one. I have a unicorn one. I have a little pirate one. And I have all different colors. They're very dusty. I don't like to dust. Got any grapes? I think I have more somewhere. Somewhere else. They say just for the job you want, not the job you have. So I'm dressing for the car I want, not the car I have. Thank you, Not Man. Thank you. I went and looked at one Jeep. There was a it was a 392, which those are big boys. Those are more expensive, but it was like the best deal on a 392 I've ever seen. And it was at a local dealership, and I went and looked at it. I talked them down like 8,000, and I told them if you go down 12,000, I'll buy it, and they would not budge. And it was in December. They would not budge. It was in December. And I said, you guys are paying more to keep it on your lot because you've had it for 6 months. You're paying more to keep it on your lot than what it's worth. You should just take my offer because the first of the year is coming and you're going to have to pay more. So they ended up calling me the first of the year and they were like, we still have it. And I was like, all right, are you going to take the other, are we going 12,000 off? And they were like, no, we can't do that. And I was like, well, can't do it. I was this close. So that means it wasn't meant to be. No business. I try to learn a lot so people don't try to blindside me with stuff, This was that concert we went to. That's Squatting Dog, and that's his wife, Jill. You guys know who this is? What's her name? I forgot her name. She's on TikTok. That's not my Jeep. No, it was a rental Jeep that I had. Ugh. It was a rental Jeep that I had in Vegas. Jax, yeah, Jax. That's Jared's wife, Jill. This was pre-baby. Before they had the baby. Loony. My little Loki pin. You guys know Oliver OG. This was all of us at the Steph Curry thing. There was a Steph Curry map. I'll tell you, you guys will know. It's not Booga. It looks like Booga. Carmela, you live there? I'm not that short. Gosh, I've lost weight. I'm so glad. I look short. I mean, Lavish Lily and I are about the same size. Oliver is tall. I don't know what I was doing. Jess, I'm a little bit taller than Jess. Gosh, Morgan's tall though. She's tall, girl. I look short next to these guys. Why is this a mobile picture? I have a good picture of this. The Bonsai Bros. Raven John. This is Sean, and this is Travis. It's hard to tell when it's blurry, but pretty sure that's Sean, that's Travis. Yeah, that's definitely Sean. Bam, 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 bam. Wong! Mr. Master Wong and his beautiful wife. I love her, Arlene. JB does have some chicken legs. He's got chicken legs. This is Jess's friends that play Dead by Daylight with her. And she made me get in the picture, and I was like, okay. Sure. This was at our concert we went to. It was the bowling charity thing that we went to. It was fun. I love Arlene. She's the best. I'm 5'7.5". Okay? 5'7.5". My Jeep. This is my trip in the Jeep. I've rented one and I've driven it for a while. So I know what I'm getting into when it comes to a Jeep. I'm not just like, oh, I like what it looks like, I want it. Like I know, I do a lot of research. I know what it requires. I also, not to brag or be weird, I used to work on trucks a lot. I had a lot of guy friends and most of them had diesel trucks. So I used to want an F-350. I used to want an F-350. The one that had the whistling turbo. I think it was a 03 is where the whistling turbo started, and that's the one I wanted because when you hit the gas a little bit, it would be like before it would start taking off, and it was just so cool sounding. I loved it. Anyway, I've always been a big truck kind of girl. Ford, my dad was a Ford guy, so we always had Fords. So I don't know what made me want to get a Toyota. I ended up getting a Toyota for my like first real car after my truck my dad gave me. So I like big trucks. We had horses, so I always had to have a truck to put the bale of hay in the back of the truck, because I was the one that did that after my dad passed away. And I would have the huge round bale. Y'all, if y'all could have seen me, I really wish that somebody would have gotten this recorded when I was younger. When I had to go get the round bales, they would, of course, have like the forklift, and they'd put it in the back of my truck, okay? So I would have to climb into the back of my truck and lean on the back window and use my feet to push the round bale out of the back of my truck the best that I could. I'd have to like roll it until it would finally get enough power. I was like 115 pounds. So it would finally get enough power to roll out of the back of my truck. So then it would roll out of the back of my truck. Wherever it stopped is where it was going to be. And I would have to flip it over, cut the like thing that goes around the outside of the round bale. I'd have to cut that like strand of like string or whatever. It's like a string, big string things. Cut that off, and then I'd have to flip over the round bale, the big metal round bale thing, the twine. I had to cut all that twine off. I'd have to flip that over to its side so I could roll it to where the round bale is and flip it back over it. Y'all. There are things that I did when I was younger that I just don't think I could do now. I just couldn't believe I was strong enough to do that. I don't know. Apple pie and cars. Best conversations right there. The best ones, Venom. I love you so much, Matt, but I do not want a Chevy. Small town Liz. I was small town Liz. I lived out in the middle of nowhere. Then my parents put me in a private school, and I was like the horse girl. If I wore my boots to school, when I first started wearing my boots to school, I got made fun of. I didn't care. I cared a little, but then I didn't care. Then I decided these people suck. I don't care. Liz from the 6. I was just a little backwoods girl. I was just a little baby. Just a little backwoods girl. So like, I don't live in a small town. I lived on the outskirts of a pretty big town where it was just nothing but woods and it wasn't built up out there. We'd have to take a good little trip to get to where we were going whenever we wanted to go somewhere. You gotta take a trip to town. Oops, didn't need that. You used to have to take a trip to town. Sam Shay again? Thank you for another 5 gifted! In town for supplies, yeah. Thankfully we had a grocery store close. Oh gosh, Liz, no! All these things I've done! Oh my gosh! I bought stuff! I'm just about to lose everything. Not wrecked. I almost got wrecked. I was the one that almost got wrecked there. Your big brother's heavenly birthday? Aw, drop dead. Happy birthday to your brother. I know how tough that is. My brother's is in April. You live 20 miles from anywhere? My school was like 30, 40 minutes away from my house. Every day we'd have to get up at like 6 a.m. I had a very good childhood. I'm very, very blessed. I had a very good childhood. Very blessed. Parents forced me to be outside. I learned to work hard. Learned to fish, and I love to fish. I do be fishing. Laughing to the bank line. Very, very thankful. Sam Shea gifted 5 more subs to, I think that says base, Hopperstein, String Central, Sandra Silva, and Cyberlock. Sam Shea, thank you again. Thank you for 10 gifted today. Bass fishing. Yup. Loved to bass fish when I was younger. Now I like to saltwater fish. I've been shore fishing. I enjoy that. Oh crap. Liz, come on. I am missing my shotgun shots like crazy. Holy cow. I almost died. Oh my gosh. I think you would like it. If you're able to do it peacefully, and have a peaceful time fishing, you'll enjoy it. That's the best part of fishing, is the peace. You just subbed the last toe? The last toe that you have that you just subbed? What are we gonna do with you, Z-subs? I used to hunt. Never got anything, but I used to hunt with my parents when I was younger. It's not really my lifestyle anymore, though. I don't hunt. I don't work on stuff like that. I don't do all that stuff anymore. I never noodled. No. Gross. I will not noodle. I'll go flounder gigging. Wanna go flounder gigging though? You guys wanna go flounder gigging? I wish I could take you. I would love to live stream it, but you have to do it in the dark. And I tried to use a camera to pick up, just to see how it would look. Just to like, see how it would look with the light that my mom has that you have to shine in the water. And you just couldn't tell what it was. You just couldn't tell what it was. Cow tipping? I've never been cow tipping. I've never been cow tipping. I don't even know what that means. You scare a cow? What is cow tipping? What exactly is that? I feel stupid asking this question, but I genuinely don't know. Push over a sleeping cow. Like, you actually push over cows? Why would people do that? I want fainting goats. That is animal abuse. That's terrible. I really want fainting goats one day. Like, that's something I really, really want. Chickens and fainting goats. What happened to you, Nacho? The scissors in hand. I love pointy. Appropriate cow tip. 18, 20, 25. They have their choice. It'd be 50. C-dubs, are you causing trouble again? Halloween slippers? Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure. I want a goat so I can put it in pajamas. Well, I want to put a goat in pajamas too. I don't know what that means, but I like it. A pygmy goat. Is he breathing? True. I've got to practice my aim training here. Oh, this is risky. Okay. There's gonna be someone hiding in here. And they got the gold. Goat shows. I have seen goat shows. The person I killed had a purple XR rifle. Well, darn. Well, dang. take this roly-poly. Please don't be named Roach or I can't use you. Sticks. This girl got you. Aww. It was a girl. She rage left very quickly. Probably would have done the same thing. She rage left. Saw this IG post. Never thought I would want a baby goat until I got one. Video with baby goat hopping through the kitchen. Oh my gosh, yes. There's also a really cute videos. Tabor Hill, he has goats. And he had a bunch of baby goats. And I loved watching the videos of the baby goats. He would tag me in them. Oh, it was so cute. Only rage to the right, not to the left. You're not a lefty. Come on, Sticks. Let's go, Sticks. I don't even know where to go. The goats, they're so cute, Paymaster. Boy goats? I don't want a boy goat. Yeah, I don't want that. That's gross, Heatherina. Yuck. Yeah, we don't want that. Even the fainting goats are gross like that? No. Don't want that. Having it at a goat show? Can you imagine how embarrassed? I guess people don't care though, if they know that that's what they do. I would have been embarrassed if it were my goat. There's an Apple event in 45 minutes. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I'm bashful. What the? Oh! Disappearing eyes. I'm mad. GG's. Wait, I think that's a team. Yeah, that was football things. That was football things. I had to look it up to see what that means. Yeah. I looked it up. It's like the Vikings. Woo. Woohoo. Football stuffs and things. Woo. Yay. I know, yeah. At first I was like, what do you mean? What is happening? Why aren't our commands working? There we go. I fixed it. Nothing was working! I'm good this morning, Dev. How are you? Sorry, Sasquatch. We misunderstood. Just wants a chant. I don't know how to chant the Vikings thing, but woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! K-pop Demon Hunters. I saw an ad for it. Clap your hands up high. Hi, Greg. How are ya? Go Helmets. Yeah. Do it again, Sasquatch. Chant. Woo! Found out the past 2 nights if I tell my friends this is my last game, we better win. We do in fact win, so I'll be saying that for every game from now on. Yeah, it only works if you don't talk about it. Now it's not going to work anymore. Ron's right. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Hermit banned for being a Vikings fan. JV has changed you. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a Lions fan now. The Lions did so poorly last weekend. Womp womp. Womp womp. Are you guys excited for Borderlands 4? Is that something that we should be playing on stream? Is that something we play on stream? I'm excited. Peanut's gonna be playing with Summit and Shroud, playing Borderlands. I'm excited to watch that. I'm gonna learn so much. Yes? I'm excited! Debunked. Bex said debunked. Said it prior to last game last night. Every time I say it, we win and you still won, so definitely debunked. Is Borderlands 4 family friendly? We will still say family friendly, but the game may not be family friendly. As always, chat will say. I did! We pre-ordered. Did you see I had a sponsored thing with 2K for that lag? To order it in Epic Games Store to get the Mad Moxie bundle. Stop. Yeah. Pre-order using code HeadShotChick. I think you had to pre-order by September 1st. But you can still pre-order and get some cool stuff in the game, I saw. Saw that was still an option. Oh my gosh. I love a nap! Those bugs were right here. I think somebody went this way. I think they ran away! Slink. Let's go Slink. Front page of the story now? Yeah, because it comes out in like 3 days. Have you regret not wanting to take naps as a kid? Yes. Yes. I love a nap as an adult. I'm like, man, why didn't I just nap when I was a kid? You did get up early. Heatherina, you are up early. It's only 12 something here. You're normally not up that early. How's Dakota doing? My little Dakota. He's so precious. Hated naps till after your 30s. I'm 80 and I love my naps. Love my naps in my 80s. Afraid to miss out as a kid. As an adult, yes, I will take a nap. 100%. Let me take a nap. Dun dun dun. Da, 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 da. Spur of the Mermit. Spur of the Mermit. Bum, 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 bum. She was sharing blueberries with me this morning. She likes blueberries. Made your fingers purple finger. That's so cute. That's so cute. I don't understand. Phasmophobia is haunting TwitchCon. 5 years of Phasmophobia. Oh, it's just an event there. I was like, there's no way they're doing Phasmo at Twitch Rivals. Never mind. Never mind. I'm hungry. Good morning, Idaho. How are you? Lacey said, I got up an hour ago. I need a nap. Dish Towel Dad, thank you for following. Shire Life, thank you for following. Meg, thank you for that heart me. It'll work. I have faith, Ron. It's gonna work. Bex is gonna win all the games. Do I dress up for Halloween? I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year, though. I was Bearded Blevins. Was that last year or year before? Time flies by so fast. Sometimes it just doesn't seem like... I was chicken yesterday. Might be a hot dog in a few days, too. Captain Jack Sparrow. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. I have to find somebody else to make it, and I have been lazy on that. The group that I found that was making them, they stopped answering me. I guess they were like piddling around because it was supposed to be like made for my size, but now I've also lost weight too, so. So a new one needs to be ordered again from somewhere else because I don't trust them. You work in a petri dish. You do. You're just with all those little kids all day. And they don't know how to blow their nose or wipe their hands or do things on their own. Poor little guys. Just carrying a bunch of germs around. Can I have hot dog? I can have cheeseburger. I can have cheeseburger. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's go. There's nothing here for me. My glider. Which glider is it? Is it the black, like, lacy one? It was a crew one if it is. Yeah, it's a crew glider. Life-size Chewbacca from Home Depot. I saw that on TikTok. It's huge. I saw them load this on the truck and I immediately knew where it was headed. Oh my gosh, Doc. Please post pictures of this. I want to see. Hi, Seltzer. Coach Scott, how are ya? Yes, 2 days in a row. I'm blessed. Home Depot's going all out on Star Wars holiday stuff. I bet Dragonfly is so excited. You have Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. Oh my gosh, Doc. Can you post pictures of all of them one day for me? I want to see. I need to see this. Bum, bum. Well, that was enjoyable. That didn't scare me at all. That did not scare me at all. Not one little bit. Nope. Not even scared. I'm drinking this because I'm a jerk. I feel like if I thought about possibly being a kindergarten teacher when I first started college, because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I loved little kids. I loved like helping kids. And I got to talking to a friend of mine that's very business savvy and was like, are you going to be able to deal with those children every single day? Other people's children? And I was like, I think you're right. I think you're right. He was like, I don't think teachers get paid enough to deal with other people's children. And I was like, I think you're right. Teachers don't get paid enough. And people don't know how to raise kids sometimes. So I am totally glad I changed my mind on that. I commend you guys that are teachers. I just don't know. Yeah, you guys are saints. I just don't know how you do it. I see him. Oh, Liz. Don't miss your shots, girl. No! Liz, you're not bad. Stop playing like a nerd. Nobody knows how to raise kids. You just guess and do your best. That's true. But I feel like there's a lot of people out there that just don't do their best or try to. I feel like there's not a lot of effort into teaching manners to children sometimes. That's what I meant by that. I'm not saying everybody raised them wrong. That's not what I'm saying. Andrea, did you do my business email for that? That's what I mean. People don't know how to discipline. People don't know how to teach manners sometimes. I feel like times have changed so much. If I didn't say yes ma'am and yes sir to my teachers when I was a kid, my parents would have tore me up. I never hear ma'ams and sirs anymore. But I don't deal with kids that much either, so for you guys that are teachers or babysitters or any sort of caretakers, I commend you. You guys are amazing people. Doctors, nurses, anybody that works in the medical field too, I commend you. You guys are amazing people. I can't do blood. I can't. If somebody is like sick and upset and sad, I don't think that I could maneuver that well. I don't think that I could maneuver that well. I would be sad with them and I wouldn't know what to do. Especially if it was bad news, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't think I can maneuver that kind of stuff very well. I definitely can't do blood and needles. I pass out just from getting blood drawn usually, so I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. You don't raise your children, you raise your grandchildren. Hey, that's a good quote right there. That's true. Yeah. So for those of you that are teachers and doctors and nurses and caretakers, having to deal with anybody outside of your family as some sort of caregiver, y'all are strong people. Strong people. Idaho, you're so funny. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. You guys are strong, patient people. You guys tell me I'm patient. I don't know how patient I would be if I were in Christy's situation, having a classroom of kids every day. What or huh? Say, ma'am? Ma'am? Mm-hmm. Mike Payne, 10 years of Fortnite. Has Fortnite been around for 10 years? Save the World was like a year before Battle Royale came out, right? Can't ban kids IRL. That's true. Online, I can just ban them. Oh, no. Yeah. The world is weird. Fortnite didn't come out till 2017. You can't have played for 10 years. That's what I thought. Save the World, though. Oh, I thought it said 2017. It said it was announced in 2011, but the first version was released early access 2017. Then Battle Royale came out September 2017, but Save the World came out July 2017. How did you start it in 2015? How'd you do that, Mike? Are you magic? There are, yeah. I think country southern manners are different. I got stuck. I got stuck. Alpha and beta before the reset. Oh, okay. Ah, that's pretty cool. To be on it early is cool. I think I saw feet. I did see feet. Go, please, go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't like this. I didn't like that at all. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Terrified. Excuse me! Oh my gosh. Pretty sure these guys are teaming. I don't think that's a bot. Are we lagging? Maybe it is a bot. Beetlejuice! That skin is the perfect Beetlejuice skin right there. Oh my gosh, come on. I see enough shocks to have 6. There's 2 more here. And there's 2 more up here. Aha! Hee hee! Holy smokes and a half. What's happening? I'm not lag. Okay. I'm sorry. It was just you, Slevin. That's blue. Where's the purple one? There's no purple one. Hi, Xerox. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna go to this one. It's kind of far, but we're going. Hi, Mart. It's good to see you. Thank you for the You're Awesome gifts on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Spur of the Mermit. Amanda's teasing me. Ah, Kate B, okay. Thought you were just messing with me. Thought you were trying to trick me. There's no Taco Bells there? You don't have Taco Bell in the Netherlands? Bill Snowman, thank you for following on TikTok. You would never. All of you guys would never tease me, ever. Trick me and make me think things. Oh. I know, you don't, Slim, especially the unhealthy stuff. I would say Taco Bell isn't all that healthy. So it's probably smart for you guys not to have it. Soul Salia, thank you for following. Dang! That's not what I want. Pick it up. Gosh. Which flavor is this? I'm drinking sour fruit punch. They blew up my car. Blew up my car. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Taco Bell Doritos tacos? I haven't had that. I'm not a true American. Is that my car? Hey, you blew up your car and took my car. I feel like that's what happened. Yep, that was them. Yep, they took my car and brought it right back, sitting Sitting is the opposite of sunbeam. I didn't have time to light the fire. I knew they were coming. Sitting is the opposite of running around. Oh. Sitting is a wonderful thing to do. Big and littles right here. Bada bing, bada boom. I ain't got no time for that. The Cool Ranch one and the Decades Mini and the Caramel Apple Empanada Chili Cheese Burrito 7-layer. I don't want Taco Bell today, okay? Can you stop making me want Taco Bell? Thank you, Vex. I don't want Taco Bell. Dunkin' Peoples. I like Dunkin' Donuts. I like donuts from anywhere, to be honest. But Krispy Kreme's donuts, ooh, 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 ooh. I haven't been able to have them in a while because I'm not eating gluten, but they're still delicious. I think it has already been decided. Unfortunately. I think you guys have already decided I'm gonna have Taco Bell today. Can you die without gluten? I love Chipotle. Heck yeah. I don't like their prices, but I like Chipotle. Doritos Locos Tacos. Oh, that's what they're right. Yeah, that's what they're called. That's what they're called. Doritos Locos Tacos. He has a new GIF? He made a new GIF? Oh, no. Fluffy. It's so fluffy I could die. I don't need anything from there. This is where we started. I don't want your life. But I am gonna get Taco Bell anyway. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I have something I have to do this evening. We'll see. Their movement, Celia, their movement. They're adorable. They're roly-polies. Well, ain't that a bunch of junk? Goodbye! So long and good night. So long and good night. I want to go camping soon. I'm gonna make plans to go camping in the next month or two, Celia. I'm totally gonna do it. Definitely need to go camping. It's been way too long. It's gonna start cooling off soon, hopefully, too. I have to get Taco Bell in honor of Slevin. Shazal just had tacos for the first time like a couple years ago. My Chemical Romance. Yeah. When music was really good. Nine people left. Chipotle hash browns? Chipotle hash browns? What? Yeah, Shazal is just a weird one. That's true. I can't judge all Netherlands. I should say duchies. I can't judge all duchies by Shazal, can I? Oh, they're Chipotle hash browns from Dunkin', but they're like Chipotle season. Okay, now I'm understanding. Not from Chipotle. Chipotle loaded hash browns for Dunkin's. I haven't been there in so long. I didn't even know they had that. So long, good night. Gothic Shade Soarer is the name of my glider. This is from a crew pack. Oh, I see. Phaedra, I think. Yeah, I think it is Phaedra. Are you still alive? 6 HP. What's up with these two using this like this? Killed them? I didn't even mean to. I mean, I meant to, but I didn't mean to. That was a happy accident. Ah. I just bopped him a little bit with the hammer. He was weak. Plus and solos, baby. Greg and Peanut. You impulse bought the 3 Disney villains before I released them. Yes, I had to have them too. I wonder what we're gonna get for Halloween this year that's gonna be a must-have. Yeah, Kate B, it looks like you tried to post a link. Did you try to post a clip? Only mods can post them. I can't even see what it is. It's just stars. So long and good night. Esma from Emperor Sucre. Wrong lever, Kronk! Isn't that who it is? Mod me swing post links. Spooky poop couch skin. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll watch a replay of it for sure. Do you look at leaks? We have a leaks section in Discord. Sometimes I look at them, but I don't often. A lot of time leaks, you don't know if it's true or not, so I don't want to get too excited. We have a leaks section in Discord, though, because some people don't want to be spoiled, you know? Oh, thought I might be able to make it up there, but I was wrong. I heard your crown. Your crown gave you away. I have a crown. Where's this last guy? A Minecraft tourist, you launched him into space? What do you mean? Launched him into space? How did you do that? Oh. At the Halloween event? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh,
another
that's so
day,
funny. Another victory for the OG.
Taking down the sweats.
The imposters among us. Doc, thank you for the 300 bits. Let's go. We have a crown. So I give you crown win points. Yeah, we're going to have to see a replay of that elimination. That was kind of crazy. Thank you, Celia. Anna, thank you for 3 months in a row. So long, not good night. Let's go. Thanks, Mark Patrick. Goddess Nova, thank you for following. Thank you for the G's. Thank you. That's too funny. That is so funny. C-Dubs is gonna be the new one to pick on in the Minecraft. In the Minecraft world. Spur of the Mermaid. I still have spaghetti. I think I'm gonna have spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna look at it, Ron. So long, not good night. Look at all my kills. Dang, girl. Look at you. I think it was like here. I think it was before this, possibly. Oops, I hit the wrong button. C-Dubs is building trains. Oh yeah, no, I think it is this guy. Pause. Oh, snap. Look. This is funny. And then he's here, and then I hit him with the hammer and killed him. How much health did he have? He didn't have that much health. He had. I didn't think I would do that much damage, though. Okay, I cracked him again. The Apple event is starting now. Are you guys interested in that? Should we watch it? brains. I know a lot of you guys don't like Apple. You like Apple, though. Maybe on YouTube? Seems boring. Yeah, I think so, too. Bum, bum, bum. There's nothing happening yet. Why can't I turn the volume up? Because there's no volume? There's nothing playing. Oh. Okay. I'll be right back while it plays this, whatever it is.
Good morning. Welcome to Apple Park. At Apple, design has always been fundamental to who we are and what we do. For us, design goes beyond just how something looks or feels. Design is also how it works. This philosophy guides everything we do, including the products we're going to introduce today and the experiences they provide. From the magical listening experience with AirPods, to the ways your Apple Watch keeps you healthy, active, and connected, to how iPhone helps you with so many things throughout your day. It's also true of our new software design featuring our innovative liquid glass. It brings fluidity, vitality, and flexibility to the things you do every day. It's absolutely gorgeous and delivers a more intuitive and delightful user experience. We bring so much care and consideration to every detail. From every product, service, and technology we create to the welcoming nature of our retail stores, design is at the core of everything we do. Today, we have a huge day of announcements about AirPods and Apple Watch, and we're taking the biggest leap ever for iPhone. Let's start with AirPods. AirPods are the best and most popular headphones in the world. With an iconic design and groundbreaking sound quality, they have revolutionized the industry and raised the bar for what headphones should be. AirPods deliver a truly magical user experience, from an effortless setup to their amazing sound quality to working seamlessly across your Apple products. Last fall, AirPods Pro took this even further with the world's first end-to-end hearing health experience. It's extraordinary that the world's leading headphones can also make such a meaningful difference to those facing hearing challenges. Today, we're building on these innovations and extending our leadership in world-class audio quality with the introduction of the next generation of AirPods Pro. With breakthrough audio performance and entirely new capabilities, I think AirPods Pro 3 are truly incredible. To tell you more, here's Kate.
This is the Apple event. I was getting my lunch.
At the heart of AirPods is outstanding.
I love my AirPods.
This year, we pushed ourselves even further and created something truly special. AirPods Pro 3 deliver a breathtaking spatial listening experience. We designed a custom multi-port acoustic architecture, which precisely controls the airflow that carries sound into the ear. This transforms the bass response. It widens the soundstage so you hear every instrument and brings vocals into stunning focus across music, shows,
I
and
got
calls.
spaghetti.
And it gets even better with phenomenal active noise cancellation, ultra low noise microphones, and advanced computational audio, combined with new foam infused ear tips for even greater noise isolation. This
It is gluten-free.
significantly improves performance, delivering twice the ANC compared to the previous generation, which were already amazing. These are by far my favorite AirPods ever. For those with the original AirPods Pro, the difference is night and day because this ANC is 4 times more effective. AirPods Pro 3 are a must-have upgrade with over-the-ear headphone performance in a pocket-sized design that removes even more background noise from your daily commute. So no matter what headphones you've used before, with AirPods Pro 3, you will have the world's best active noise cancellation
500?
of any
That's probably right,
in-ear wireless headphones. Transparency enables you to hear your surroundings, and now your own voice and people speaking to you will sound more natural than ever. And to help connect with those near you, we're bringing the magic of AirPods to the way you communicate across languages with live translation powered by Apple Intelligence. Now, when you are together with someone who speaks a different language, like exploring a market abroad, AirPods Pro
That's
will help you
cool.
understand them in your preferred language.
That's cool.
Using a new simple gesture, live translation begins. Translating Spanish, while ANC lowers the volume of the person speaking, so it's easier to focus on the translation.
Hola, bienvenida.
Hi.
Hoy todos los claveles.
Hello, welcome. Today, all the red carnations are 50% off.
And it doesn't just translate individual words.
That's so
the
cool.
meaning of each phrase
Isaac
is
thought the same
translated
thing,
for you.
Carrie.
When you need to talk, just speak naturally.
I'd love to take some of these to my sister for her birthday. I'll buy 8, please.
Your iPhone displays your words in their language and can even read them out loud if needed.
Vale.
Live translation is even more useful when both people are wearing AirPods Pro.
I agree, yeah.
Hi, Waterzoo.
Let's include the
Eu concordo, sim. Vamos incluir as principais descobertas na apresentação de sexta-feira.
That's so
Com
cool.
certeza. O cliente vai adorar ver isso.
Definitely. The client will love that. I'll let the strategy team know to prepare that immediately.
Podemos
This incredible capability is enabled by advanced computational audio on AirPods, combined with Apple Intelligence models running on
I saw
iPhone.
something like this on TikTok a
Along with
while ago. I
incredible
was
personal
wondering how long
audio,
it would be
we're
before it
also
was an
improving how
AirPods.
AirPods Pro fit in your ears. Because people's ears are completely different shapes and sizes. We analyzed more than 10,000 3D ear scans, along with over
Hi, Sam.
100,000 hours of user research to optimize the new AirPods Pro. To fit even more people, we made each AirPod smaller. And to make them fit more securely in your ear, we shaped the design to match the natural geometry of the ear canal. With entirely new ear tips, now in 5 sizes, all together, these are the most stable and best-fitting AirPods
Mine always fit
ever,
the standard.
engineered to stay in your ears even
They
during
heard
the
you,
most
Bex.
intense workouts. And they're also more durable with IP57 sweat and water resistance, a first for any AirPods. so you can feel confident during the sweatiest sessions in the gym, or even if you find yourself running in a downpour.
You're just a hater, Diablo.
These updates are so important for our users who love listening to music when exercising with AirPods Pro. To tell you about how we're taking the fitness experience even further, here's Jules.
What's up, Jules?
More people work out with AirPods Pro than any other headphones in the world. And now the amazing audio quality, a more secure in-ear design, and enhanced durability make it even better. We're also really excited to add
YouTube did
heart
not
rate
just flag
sensing
this.
during workouts with AirPods Pro 3.
There's
To
no
do this,
way.
we
YouTube just
custom-built Apple's
crashed.
smallest heart rate sensor. Machine learning algorithms fuse together data from the sensors and accelerometers to deliver precise measurements. This is combined with a new on-device AI model for activity and calorie tracking, trained from more than 50 million hours of data from the Apple Heart and Movement Study, which is one of the largest studies of its kind, with more than 250,000 participants. This incredible integration between hardware and software takes your fitness experience to the next level with AirPods Pro 3. Now, when you go to the fitness app on iPhone, you'll see a new workout experience, where with just AirPods Pro, you can track up to 50 different workout types. And it's so easy to get started. This means you can get even more from the activities you love. So, when you're listening to music on your daily walk, you can track heart rate and calories burned
that's
using
cool.
the new AirPods Pro. And you'll have access to audio experiences like Workout Buddy, powered by Apple Intelligence to motivate you along the way.
That's a new record. You just walked the longest distance in a walking workout this
Don't want
month.
that.
Workouts you complete will also help close your move ring, contribute to your step count, and you can stay motivated to do even more by earning awards. In Fitness Plus workouts, you can also get metrics like heart rate, calories, and even the burn bar to help keep you going.
You don't even
And you
need
can
the
track
watch.
workouts at the gym, including those from developers like Ladder, who can use new APIs to incorporate key metrics into their apps as well. So that's the new fitness experience with AirPods Pro 3. Now, back to Kate.
You don't even need the watch anymore.